Hey church, welcome back to our channel. This is crazy. We've gotten so much positive feedback for our vlogs. And right now, the main talk in Miami District and all of the Southeast region is camp, which is coming July 9th through the 13th. Are you gonna be there? We don't know if we're gonna be there. Are we gonna be there? You see, she wants to go to camp.
I want to go.
I wanted to go to young adults. And we did. You can tell. Because we had the vlog. Exactly. So we sat down and we thought up a list of pros and cons. So here's our list. We wrote it down. I wrote it down on my phone. I sent it to her because we're recording with my phone. So let's see. I'm just going to mention my cons, okay? Because I have many. And Beverly is the one that will mention the pros. Okay, so cons. First of all, number one for me is that we're going to be outdoors. And I attract a lot of mosquitoes. I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like bug repellent. I don't like smelling like bug repellent. So that's the number one con to camp. Second con, sharing two bathrooms. Us girls like to have the bathroom to ourselves, have the time to fix our hair, do our makeup. It's super uncomfortable when we have to share two bathrooms. And the third thing is we have bunk beds. So fine, if somebody's in the bathroom, no problem. I'll just go and sit on my bed and do the rest of the stuff. But that's almost impossible to do when there's bunk bed and it's like up to here and you're bumping your head on everything.
Yeah.
Number 4, during registration time, everyone is waiting outside with our luggages and in the heat. Everyone's sweating. Everyone's looking at each other like, she came to camp.
Yeah.
The first camp, we were standing outside. The second time we went to camp, we were in the gym. And it's just
hot.
And a bunch of guys playing basketball. Like okay.
We just got here.
Okay. The fifth thing, carrying your luggage around. That's super annoying for us. I'm not saying that we want it to be like 5-star, that someone has to come and carry our luggage for us
to our room and everything.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have to be like that. But like, I mean, the times that we have gone, we don't have any like male support. I'm sorry for you people that are feminists and you think that women can do what guys do. No, it's not like that. That's not biblical. Okay? God said, the man is the man. Okay? Let the man be a man. And man, be chivalrous. Be a gentleman. You see a lady struggling with a luggage, you don't just walk by and look at her and assume she's a feminist. You know? What's the worst that can happen? She could be like, no, I can do it. And that's it. Okay, fine. Walk away. Yeah. We are not going to say no to you. Okay? We'll say, yes, please. Thank you. Number 6, banquet date pressure. I know a lot of leaders say, no, you don't have to go. It's not like it's a marriage proposal.
It's just to meet somebody else, but at the same time.
But the thing is that it's like mentioned like way too much at camp.
Awkward.
And then they have the guys are really funny at camp and it's really entertaining, in the services that they're like, oh, whoever wants to do a banquet date proposal or whatever. I mean, that's really funny, but it's also really embarrassing. Like, why does it have to be like that? Why can't you just say, dress up nice? We're going to have a nice dine-in dinner kind of thing.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Like, that's the main thing that I look forward to is dressing up.
Maybe we should try doing the banquet thingies one time. That'd be so cool. Be like, who wants to ask a fine young lady from church?
I just said I don't like that about.
I'm just saying it'd be cool if we do it. Maybe we get along.
No, we wouldn't be as funny as the guys.
I think
because they're already married, aren't they? And they know what it is.
They know what's up, I guess.
if we try to do that, everybody will be up there like, oh, this was just a prank for B&B Skits. We're actually trying to find them a date. I don't want to do that.
Oh no, never mind.
Number 7. Number 7. Long lunch line. Or, well, it's not just lunch. It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's a long line in the cafeteria. It's super annoying how everyone's like running. Just be chill. It's just food. It's still gonna be there.
Yeah.
Okay, number 8. I really don't have much to say about that one. It's just whatever. Number 8, the walk between the rooms to the church. And this also brings up the golf cart situation. There is a huge problem with the golf carts, okay? And the thing is that, because I understand the walk is really long. First, you have to walk through grass. For us girls that wear sandals and heels, because guys can wear sneakers the whole time, from morning to night, the whole week, no problem.
It's a guy thing.
But it's also a girl thing to be wearing the sandals, the high heels, the long skirt, the short skirt, whatever. And we're just like, ugh. And it's like to see like 10 guys in a golf cart.
Yeah.
And they're just like hanging out of the golf cart. Like,
that's ridiculous.
Really? You're wearing sneakers. You could have walked the whole way, like, no problem.
Right.
That's why I don't wear high heels to camp. I wear like flat sandals. I don't know how people could do it.
I only wear it for banquet because it's like we gotta look nice, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but still. And then it rains. For some reason, it always ends up raining that week.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, the number 9 is late nights and early mornings. Okay, this is one of the main things, and this was my problem last year. Okay, I really feel I'm getting too old for youth camps, and that's why I went to young adults. The main problem is that I don't get enough sleep, and the main problem was that last year I went as a counselor, and this year I'm considering going as a camper because it's like making sure everyone gets to the room safe. Because after service, and the services take long, which is good because the spirit is moving and all that. But then when it takes long, everyone's still after. There's still the sports competitions that they do, and then everyone's hungry and they want to go to the cafeteria and buy the really good empanadas that they did last year.
Oh, I know how.
Shout out to Elsie.
I know how they're made because
awesome.
I helped her cook them one time. That was pretty cool.
And then it's like everyone gets to the rooms late, and so everyone goes to sleep like 1-2 o'clock in the morning after the competitions and all that. And then we have to wake up early. At least I do. I wake up like at 6 a.m. so I can be the first one to shower, because back to the, let me see, number 2 or 3. Yeah, number 2 problem that we share 2 bathrooms. It's like 30 of us in the room and we have to share 2 bathrooms. We have to wake up like at 6 o'clock in the morning. Everyone has to take showers. Everyone has to get ready for the service. And then it's like everyone's exhausted. Like, who wants to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning?
No one.
I know I don't.
Summer for a reason. You're supposed to go to sleep.
So this is my idea, okay? Because you know how Wednesdays, I believe it's Wednesdays, that they have the mandatory ayuno. I really think it's mostly because they want to save up on money. So here's my plan. Let us sleep in, okay? We can do all the sports and all that at night. Let us sleep in. We'll do the service in the morning after brunch. Forget about breakfast and lunch. We'll have brunch.
Is so good.
Because I know that we need you to wake up early, and we have we need all that time to have all the excitement and all the fun that they have planned during the day. What if we just take out a whole meal? We don't have to cut short the service. We don't have to cut short anything else. Let us bring snacks to camp. We'll have brunch that takes out one complete meal.
I'm gonna take a microwave.
And then we go and have fun, and then it's dinner time. Then everyone has to go get ready for dinner time.
So you can take Jimmy Dean's breakfast sandwiches to heat them up for breakfast for those that don't want to do that, or something like that.
And then it would be a great time to sell the empanadas at that time. I don't know. Whatever. It's just me complaining about camp because I don't want to go. Number 10, wrinkly clothes. Last year, we made the mistake of taking a special luggage that's supposed to be for hand clothes, for it not to get wrinkled or anything like that.
It still got wrinkled.
It still got wrinkled, first of all. It was one extra maleta that we had to take, and it was useless. So now we have wrinkled clothes. I mean, I've seen people that they take those like wrinkle sprays and then they have like their blow dryer, but then we would have to take a blow dryer or we would have to take an iron, and it's still extra stuff that you have to take to camp. So wrinkled clothes, that's number 1. Number 10 con. And then my last, number 11, is the competition between the districts. That really gets under my skin.
It's not the Olympics, people.
It's not that serious. It's just youth camp.
You're just going to get a medal made from China, not out of real gold, silver, or bronze. So relax yourself. It's not the Olympics. The whole world is not live.
Guys, seriously.
Nobody gonna see it.
I understand that it's fun to have competition, but it's not that serious. I mean, Miami is where we're from, and for some reason Orlando has this thing against Miami, and we freaking love Orlando.
We do.
We love the people in Orlando. We're actually thinking about moving to Orlando.
Exactly.
But we kind of don't want to because we don't want to be associated with their competitiveness and their like anger when they like talk to us for some reason, like, oh, you're from Miami.
It's like,
Miami. I'm from Orlando. Like, come on, guys. Like, really? Why can't we just all love each other?
Love your neighbor. Oh, what was that? Love your neighbor as yourself. The Bible says that. Like, seriously. We're all brothers and sisters in Christ. We're supposed to love each other, and just be helpful with each other and nice and stuff like that,
Yeah, it's not that serious, you guys. Like, and then I feel bad because, like, when people get up in your face about like where they're from, like the district and all that, it's like, okay,
good for you.
Congratulations, you were born in Orlando. Congratulations, you were born in Tampa. Congratulations, you were born in Georgia. No one cares.
No.
We were born in Miami. And okay.
There's nothing we can do about it.
Seriously.
If we were born here, it was for a purpose.
And it was not to hate on you guys.
Yeah.
So don't hate on us. Okay? Love all around. Now Beverly is going to mention the pros in going to camp.
Okay, guys. So here are the pros for going to camp. Okay. So, number 1 in the pros section, making friends with other churches. I love that part because I'm a very, as you can see, very friendly person and talkative. And I like to meet new people. So it's like, to get the awkwardness and shyness out of the room, I always like to start like talking out, and just making friends with other girls and like, oh my gosh, it's so cute, stuff like that. Oh, you're from Miami, or you're from this. Oh, that's so awesome, and stuff like that. And then when you see when you see each other at other events, like for example, young adults or Winterfest, and you're just like, oh hey, how are you? Like that's so much fun. And then
definitely.
And then you get to have like, have your little groupies within all the camp, like, or when you see each other in lunch, it's like, oh, it's over here. It's just like, oh my gosh, now you like have your little squad girly friends.
Which I think is the main point of camp.
Yeah.
Because you can go to church anywhere in your own place, but the idea is for the churches to get together.
Yeah. One part of that I liked about camp last year is that I had a bunk buddy, because I say bunk buddy because the bunks were like really close to each other. So basically, like, if I were to fall off, I could roll on and it'd still be bed. And like me and her became great friends, and it was just like amazing.
Shout out to
Perla from JRE Miami. Woo! That was so awesome. Moving on. church services are fire.
Yeah.
Really are. Like, I love how it's like the translators, how they like, not only is the message, but the translators are getting into it, so you know, it's like, whoa. Yeah. And then the worship, and it's just like, oh my god, I love this song.
I know. I always leave camp with like 5 new songs to sing at church.
It's like adding to my playlist.
Yeah.
So that's good. Bible competition. Ooh.
That's one thing I'm like mainly excited about. Last year I had the privilege of coaching it, and it was a lot of fun when it's done right. Because again, you know, if you push too much with the competition, it's like, it's not fun.
Something to do in the summer. Like, I love camp because you get to see all these friends from other churches that I don't know about all these Tampa and Orlando places and West Palm. Maybe you guys do hang out with each other and stuff like that. But just think of it like, you don't normally see these people, that person, specific person from another church, because, you know, they have their own church services and stuff like that. So I find camp as a good way where everyone gets to go. It's an opportunity where most of the people, 99.9% of the people go. So you get to see your friends and like hang out and stuff like that, you know, and then just because you normally can't see each other because you have your own church services, I have my own church services, we have our own church events, you got your church events. So it's like camp, it's like you get to have fun within each other, and like within the girls, we share a room, so we have more time, girl time together and stuff like that. And then it's just like, I love it because it's so awesome, and it's something for me to do in the summer instead of staying home all day. I mean, like, I don't know if you're the type of person who likes to stay home and be a hermit crab or turtle,
or couch potato. There's way too much TV watching in the summer.
There is, which can kill some brain cells if you don't do something productive. But anyways, like I was saying, I just love camp because it's fun, and it's another way for you to get closer not only to God, but to also a brother and sister in Christ, and make more friendships, and friendships that you've already made stronger.
Which leads us to our last and most important pro about camp. You have a chance to get closer to God. It's a whole week where there's no distractions because there's no Wi-Fi. There's no Netflix.
In the end of camp, when it's over, there will, out of all the trillion million things that you do in camp, you will take at least one of them, 1 or 2 things with you, and you remember, man, that was awesome from when I went to camp. So, you know, not a lot of things matter.
All right, well, she convinced me. We're going to camp.
Yeah.
We'll see you there.
See you guys there. If you see us, you know, don't be afraid to say hi. Don't forget to get your family to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So if you guys see us, you want to shout your family out, we'll say hi, you know. It's going to be awesome. We're going to be there. We're going to be there Monday through Friday.
All right, guys. Obviously, we're just kidding. We are going to camp. We've been planning on going to camp. We've been planning the skit that we're going to share with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So be excited for Wednesday when it's Miami's time. We have a skit we want to share with you guys, and we're super excited. It's the one that we've announced on Instagram at BB Skits. If you're not following us, it's going to be down here where to follow us.
Yeah.
The skit is called The Wise and the Foolish. Now enjoy this clip of us buying our luggage.
We're gonna test out these maletas. My mom is going to record. Okay, ready? Set.
Ready? Hold on, somebody's passing.
I'm gonna do it towards you.
Okay. The white one.
The white one wins.
The white one wins.
The white one wins. It went farther. How much is it though? This one is 49. This one is 69. And that's why you pay more.
Oh, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.